How did you feel coming into this season? Obviously, last year you had 8 games with the Sharks. You had a good year with the Barracuda. You had an injury. You had rehab, surgery. So how did you feel?
Yeah, I didn't know what to expect coming into this year. Obviously I wanted to make the team and be here all year. And, I wanted to be an impactful player too. So coming into was a little getting used to the hits and everything again, and see that my shoulder is holding up, and it was. So, it was a good feeling still coming in here.
What were your personal expectations for yourself?
Always big, coming in here, I wanted to, do my thing, just play my game, and I know what that is, and I know what I'm capable of and doing. So just play my game.
I feel like, in particular this year, as we saw your potential, you came in here as really the top prospect. There are expectations. Do you feel that pressure?
I do, of course, but it's something that's, been on me since I was, a little kid, to be honest. Coming in here, you always play for the guys in the room and trying to do whatever you can to win with the team. And if that is me scoring or the team winning, it's just another step in the right direction.
Is there a way that you deal with those emotions when they come up, when you feel the pressure, when you feel like it's a lot?
Yeah, I always try to not think too much of hockey, outside of hockey, and trying to do other stuff that's not hockey related. So I got my small tricks and tricks.
Like what? What are your outlets?
Maybe I go to cinema, watch a movie. Maybe I go have a dinner. Maybe I will make some dinner with Zetterlund, and we make new stuff and watch some Baxter together, and that stuff.
That's your show?
Yeah, it's been we watched like Baxter, Swedish one.
Okay. Now tell me, I wasn't going to ask this till later, but I need to ask you. You and Fabian have become really tight friends.
Yeah.
He says he makes you meatballs, and they're good. Are they good?
They are good. Yeah. He's doing a great job. So we're having fun. We didn't even know each other before this year, to be honest. So, and we become really great friends, and I appreciate him being here every day.
The verdict is in, and people are really impressed with the growth of your game. Are you?
Yeah, it's it's getting better and better, and I'm I always had so high expectations of myself, and I want to win more and more games, and it's gonna be frustrating times for the team and for me, but I feel like it's been a good step in my development this year, and I always wanted to keep going with that and see where it goes.
I think from an outsider's perspective, we're watching you play a full 200-foot game, and we're watching you get into situations that are maybe like, you're playing bigger than your size. Coach Quinn described you as a bit of an agitator. Has that always been part of your repertoire, or is that new?
That is something, something I had, like, I always want to be in people's faces sometimes, and it gets me fired up a little bit, and it's always been like that from home too. I got 4 brothers at home, and it's competing every day with them, and they're in the same way, and it's something that I grew up doing and grew up watching, so it's just part of me.
You do this thing, and you have such a lovely smile, but like you do this thing in the ice, which I'm sure just pisses people off, right? You get in their faces and then you have the smile. Is that by design, or is that just comes with what you do?
Yeah, it's also that I'm not the best trash talker in English, so it's sometimes you're just gonna smile your way through it, and can't always talk too much when you don't have the good talking as in Swedish. So, but yeah, smiling is my thing.
Because people hate that
when
they're mad, right?
Yeah, they do.
Talk about some of the guys who have really helped you improve your skills. Who's that been?
Yeah, obviously, Thomas Hurdle. He's been great to me this year. He's just such a professional. He's been in this league for a long time and knows what's up. Eklund is one of those guys too. That's he's been around them, and not only on the ice, just off the ice too, and see what they're doing. They're huge impact. And talking with them and small details that they do, it's a big thing.
This group of guys has encountered a lot of injury, and that's obviously not great for the team, but what it has meant is a lot of young players have had to step up, and you're one of them. So January 30th, you played center on this team for the first time. Your first time playing center at pro, and that's you were drafted as a center. Is this something that, did you always want that, or were you okay at the wing?
You know, it's whatever the coach pushed me pretty much. You know, I'm comfortable in getting more comfortable in the center position, and you know, obviously I haven't played center in a while, and it's going to be a little adapt time, and with everything that comes to it. So, you know, me getting from wing to center, it's a good thing for me to be able to play both. Okay,
final question. You said you're not a good trash talker in English. You a good trash talker in Swedish?
I would say better, but not great, no.
Okay, so I shouldn't ask you to give me something that I can use?
No, I don't know about that. I'm not the best one. Ask Zetterlund, he knows a couple.
Zetterlund? Okay, I'll ask him.
Yeah, I do it.
Okay, thank you for this.
Thank you very much.